today. Today we're jumping into a movie. This movie is called Dune. Ooh, I like that. I'm just letting you guys know right off the bat. There's two things I need to let you guys know. One, it is so hot in here. I feel like I am melting. I feel like I'm in the pits of volcanoes. So I have so much liquid here on this desk. Child, I'm hoping that this 2-hour movie, 2-hour and a half movie is amazing because I just don't want to sweat here and actually full of misery. It is dreadful. I forgot how much I love summer, but I don't love summer at the same time, especially with all these lights and filming. Child, it's real. Second thing I need to let you guys know that it is a movie, so of course YouTube might block this or copyright claim this. So if you guys would like to see this in a full reaction, this will be available from my third tier here on this platform that will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, if you'd like to see this in a full reaction without being edited down all the way to nothing, then join one of those platforms today. The begging portion is here. Guys, please hit that like button. Please share this video. Don't forget to comment down below. That will do wonders for this video and do wonders for this channel. I actually know nothing of Dune. I think I've seen one trailer before when it was going to come out, whenever it came out years ago, and I never watched it. And then I did put it on the list to watch. I put it in those polls I do, and it almost won, but never won. So I was like, no, I gotta see Dune because Dune 2 is coming out, and the time that it wins on a poll, I don't know when that's gonna be. And I just really want to jump into this movie. There are going to be other movies coming out, guys. Once again, The Birdcage is coming out, as well as Conjuring 2. I will be filming. And there was something else that I wanted to say about movies, but I don't really remember. June 24th, I will be doing a live, which will be on a Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to join me over there with music, drinks, and lots of Q&As and discussions about TVs and movies, stuff that happens on this channel and abroad, please join me on that live. It is a little celebration for the 10K subscribers. Now, without further ado, let's jump into and find out exactly what this movie that I don't know anything about has got to give.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. You can see spice in the air.
Where?
At nightfall, the spice harvesters land. They ravage our lands in front of our eyes. These outsiders, the Harkonnens, came long before I was born, richer than the Emperor himself. Our warriors couldn't free Arrakis from the Harkonnens. By imperial decree, they were gone.
By imperial decree.
Why did the Emperor choose this path? And who will our next oppressors be?
A whole world of something. I need to stop looking at my phone.
Father wants you in full dress before the Emperor's herald arrives.
Why do we have to go through all this when it's already been decided?
Ceremony? Use the voice.
Mom, I just woke up.
The glass can't hear you. Command me.
Well, he got superpowers?
Give me order.
Their Jesuit skills take years to learn, Paul. More dreams?
Life outside the cities of Arrakis truly hostile, as the Fremen have adapted well enough to survive. The Fremen share the deep desert with the giant sandworms. Exposure to spice has given the tribe their characteristic blue eye, that they are dangerous and unreliable. For the Fremen, spice is the sacred hallucinogen. Spice is used by the navigators of the Spacing Guild. Without spice, interstellar travel is impossible.
This is so Star Wars.
Smile, Gurney.
I am smiling.
Guild navigators, a total of 1.46 million 62 salaries.
By the grace of Shaddam, fourth of House Carino,
I stand before you as herald of the chain of the Spacing Guild and as sister of the Bene Gesserit. House Atreides shall immediately take control of Arrakis. Do you accept?
There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray. House Atreides accepts!
Your seal.
So, it's done.
It's done. Duncan.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Yes, I'm going to Arrakis tomorrow with the advance team.
I'd like you to take me with you. Duncan.
You've been trying to get me court-martialed.
I've been having dreams about Arrakis and the Fremen. I saw you.
So I do find them. There you go, that's a good omen right there.
I saw you lying dead. Fallen in battle. Like if I had been there, you'd be alive.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake. See you in Arrakis, my boy.
Is he a fighter? Like, what is his deal?
Father, I'd like to ask to join Duncan, Idaho on a scout mission to Arrakis tomorrow. Training my whole life, what is the point if I'm not allowed to face some actual risk?
Paul.
And grandfather fought bulls for sport.
Yes.
Look where that got him. When we get to Arrakis, we'll face enormous danger. The great houses look to us for leadership, and this threatens the Emperor.
Mining spice, keeping the Fremen in their place.
By making an alliance with the Fremen. On Arrakis, we need to cultivate desert power. I want you sitting in on my council. Learn what I do. I told my father I didn't want this either. Your grandfather said, a great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it, and he answers. You'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son. Found my own way to it. Maybe you'll find yours.
Don't stand with your back to the door. You might imitate my stride. Good Idaho gone. I must make do as best I can. Choose your blade.
Had quite a day, Gurney.
The slow blade penetrates the shield.
Guess I'm not in the mood today.
Mood. Fight when the necessity arises, no matter the mood. Now fight!
I have you.
But look down, my lord. You're to join me in death.
That's cool. I want those.
You don't really understand the grave nature of what's happening to us. 3 years. Arrakis belonged to House Harkonnen. Eyes, I need to see it in your eyes. You never met Harkonnens before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal!
The last of our ships have left Arrakis. Uncle, how can we let this happen? How can the Emperor take everything we've built and give it to that Duke?
Don't be too sure it's an act of love.
The Atreides' voice is rising, and the Emperor is a jealous man. A dangerous, jealous man.
What's wrong?
Get dressed and come with me.
What is this?
The Reverend Mother Geis Limoheim is here. She's now truthsayer to the Emperor himself. She wants to know about your dreams.
Your mother asked me to check your vitals.
Mother? What are you doing, Mother?
Defiance in the eyes. Like his father.
You must do everything that my Reverend Mother tells you.
Dismiss my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
How dare you use the voice on me?
Put your right hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar. Poison needle. Instant death. Remove your hand from the box, and you die. Your mother stands behind that door. No one will get past her. An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do? Silence.
There's no fear. Fear is the mind killer. And I'll face my fear and I'll permit it to pass over me and through me. And when death comes, I'll turn the inner eyes to its path. And where the fear is gone, only I will remain.
Enough! If you had been unable to control your impulses like an animal, we could not let you live. You have more than one birthright, boy. You've been training him in the way. Tell me about these dreams.
I had one tonight. A girl on Arrakis.
Do you often dream things that happen just as you dreamed them?
Not exactly.
Goodbye, young human. I hope you live.
He wields our power. He had to be tested to the limits.
You in your pride thought you could produce the Kwisatz Haderach.
Was I wrong?
Light is barely awakened, and now he goes into the fire, if he fails his promise. A path has been laid. Let's hope he doesn't squander it.
If he is the one, he has a long way to go.
What does it mean? That I could be the one?
The Bene Gesserit serve as powerful partners to the great houses.
Steer the politics of the Imperium from the shadow.
Thousands of years, we've been carefully crossing bloodlines. A mind powerful enough to bridge space and time, who can help us into a better future.
All part of a plan.
Fear what? How does it feel to walk on a new world?
Exciting, to say the least.
Constantine has secured the city. We're still smoothing out a few rough spots. Don't be fooled by the welcome. They follow their old master's rules, mandatory attendance.
Listen, Al-Gaib. Voice from the outer world. Since the Bene Gesserit have been at work here.
Planting superstition.
These people have waited for centuries for the Lisan al-Gaib. They see you. They see the signs.
You see what they've been told to see.
Shield wall protects the city from the weather and the worms.
Oh, the hand of God is wreaking havoc on our comm system. So quiet.
Yeah. Plume of dust there is the spice refinery. Our two most vulnerable points.
Sun's getting too high. We need to seal the doors.
Hour you scrub your ass with sand, my lord. That's what they say.
Candidates for housekeeper, my lady.
That looks like the lady in Bridgerton.
The rest of you may go. Well, Dipper. Fremen, I know that you have a weapon concealed in your bodies.
The weapon is meant as a gift. If you are truly the one. Do you know this?
It's a grist knife.
Do you know its meaning?
It's a maker.
You have lived with prophecy for so long, the moment of revelation is a shot. A mother and a son. Tooth of Shai.
You should be out here this hour of the day. Each one of these drinks every day the equivalent of 5 men. These are sacred. Old dream.
Old dream.
To avoid making rhythmic noises which attract the sandworm, Fremen, who have cultivated deep-rooted tyrannic plants, cemented roots stretching more than 450 feet.
Somebody's trying to kill him, and a tip of it's probably poison.
It's a hunter-seeker. The operator must be nearby.
An agent was cemented into that hole 6 weeks ago. Sire, I failed you today. There's no excuse. My honor demands...
They tried to take the life of my son! You want absolution? Go catch some spies.
The thing must leave.
Het doesn't understand your language.
Get out!
Is that the lady from Dexter?
There's no satellites over Arrakis.
His wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son.
House Harkonnen would never dream of violating the sanctity of your order. I give you my word. We will not harm them.
It's not the Emperor. He's the person in charge of the other house, right?
If the Duke's son lives...
No Atreides will live. That I would not harm them, and I shall not. And the desert takes the weak. My Arrakis. My Dune.
Paul Atreides, who catches hunter-seekers in his bare hands. I keep an eye on you.
Attention!
Harkonnens were taking 10 billion Solaris out of here every year. We won't see profits like that for a while. Not with the equipment they left us. We're meant to fill every crate.
Hold on.
Harkonnen sabotage slows us down.
But who's meant to arbitrate?
Who did the Emperor appoint?
Dr. Liet Kynes, Imperial Ecologist.
Have this judge of the change accompany us. The meeting's long overdue.
He's here, my lord.
Take care of them, they're friends.
Well, you smell much worse.
For weeks, I lived with the Fremen, hidden in the desert in a community called the Seat. Say 10,000 people. And there are hundreds of sieges.
You were right. The Harkonnen estimate was 50,000 on the whole planet.
I've never come so close to dying. There's no finer fighter in the Imperium.
Leader has a knife. He won't surrender, sire.
It's Chris' knife. It's sacred to his people.
Stilgar. Welcome. Sir, I respect the personal dignity of any man that respects mine.
You, Stilgar, for the gift of your body's moisture.
Would be his line. Ooh, Lord, what's
I'm glad you've come.
You are outworlders. You come here for the spice. You take it, giving nothing in return.
I know you've suffered at the hands of the Harkonnen. If it's in my power to grant, I'll give it and ask for nothing.
The desert was ours long before you came.
Has given me Arrakis as my fief. But your sieges will be yours forever. And you will never be hunted while I govern here.
We would honor you.
Honor requires that I be elsewhere. Land bears fruit.
But it will take time.
Yes. My God, man, you've gone native.
You admire them.
They're fierce, but loyal. You wait till you see it. It's beautiful out there.
Judge of the change, sire. Dr. Liet Kynes.
You're the Imperial Ecologist. Thank you for the still suits.
With your permission, sire, I must check the integrity of your suit.
We're in your hands.
Sheesh.
Even this early in the morning, you wouldn't survive 2 hours without one of these. And recycles the water lost to sweat. Inside the mask, you'll find a tube to allow you to drink the recycled water. Worn a still suit before?
No, this is my first time.
Your desert boots are fitted slip fashion at the ankles. Who taught you to do that?
Seemed the right way.
And see the spice sands on which your livelihood depends.
What would you do if your ornithopter went down out here?
It's worm territory.
What happened?
You can see the spice scattered over the surface. If you get a little higher, you'll have a better view. You see these spotter aircraft looking for worm sign. Worms travel deep, but get closer to the surface when they attack.
Worm always comes.
Always. They're drawn by rhythmic noises.
Is that a worm?
Big one. You have good eyes.
I seem pretty calm about it.
Unlisted flight. Imperium business.
Stand by for contact fix. Of course to your position. Contact in 5 minutes.
They'll harvest right up to the last minute.
Calling carry altitude and preparing docking equipment. What is going on? It's one of the anchors. It's dead. Unable to lift without that anchor. All cold.
It's gonna take 6 each.
It's still 3 short.
We'll find a way.
We're coming down to extract the crew of Delta Ajax Niner.
I want you at the back of the thopter. Guide them in. Delta Ajax.
There's no time to play in sand or spice.
Getting close, guys. We better abandon ship now. We're full out of spice. We can't just leave it.
Damn the spice! 7 over here, 7 over there!
May his passage cleanse the world.
Cannot take such risks.
Yes, sir.
You have responsibilities.
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
With your own eyes, it's plain to see. Everything they've left us is in shambles.
The desert isn't kind to equipment.
You know what will happen if I don't get spice production back on track.
Arrakis has seen men like you come and go. The desert's not kind to humans either.
Spice is a psychoactive chemical. You seem to be sensitive.
I had a vision. My eyes were wide open.
Zendaya again.
saw my death, only it wasn't. I know a knife is important, somehow. Some things, though, are crystal clear. I know you're pregnant.
I barely know that. It's only been a few weeks.
Betray these legions are the finest in the Imperium. 3 battalions. As agreed.
There is something you need to know about Paul.
No. Since you brought him before your Reverend Mother, he hasn't been the same. Tuka, you gave me a son. I trusted you completely, even when you walked in shadows. If anything happens, will you protect our son? I'm not asking his mother, I'm asking the Bene Gesserit.
Why are you having these thoughts?
Thought we'd have more time.
You're only there for like a couple of days.
Have a good night, Master Paul.
What's that?
Good night.
Back here, Doctor.
I should have married you.
Who is that?
Power. Security.
Get everything with guns off the ground! Go! With me! Training!
I'm sorry, my lord, but I've made a bargain with the Baron. Bargain is have my wife, Mana, take her apart like a doll. For Paul, I will do what I can. If you bite down hard, this tooth will crash. Breathe out, and you will fill the air with poison. It will be your last breath. It will also be the Baron's.
Beat the kid to the worms. I give her a long goodbye. Don't talk.
Remove her gag.
Shut up.
Your pitch was too forced.
It's a Fremen kid!
They've crippled the ship.
Dad's dead. Is he naked?
You have a wonderful kitchen, cousin.
This is Dr. Yue's handwriting. There's an Atreides speaking in the front kit. God willing, they'll be able to find you.
Dr. Yue.
The traitor.
I jammed their comms and lowered their shield.
And what was I to do for you?
Deliver my wife from her agony.
I said I'd set her free. So join her. What do you think is next?
No still suits. The one thing we actually need.
For hundreds of years, we've traded blood for blood. Your son is dead, your concubine is dead, and your bloodline ends forever. What did you say?
You're right.
Did he kill the Baron? Here I am. Here I remain. Did the Baron die though? He had a shield.
You tell the great houses of the Landsrat how we were betrayed?
I am commanded to say nothing.
The Emperor sent us here to die.
He didn't die, the Baron.
There's spice in the tent.
That's the future. It's coming. All your war spreading across the universe like unquenchable fire.
Tell me, please, what do you fear?
Warrior religion that waves the Atreides banner in my father's name. War in my name! Everyone shouting my name!
Oh, my son, you are the Duke. Paul Atreides.
No, you get off me!
Ooh, calm down, sir.
You did this to me!
I think it's a cool power.
My father's dead. Sweat and tears.
Oh, look how pretty it is. Oh, that's such a cute mouse. Oh, obviously a sandstorm.
My lady, I'm sorry. Your father.
We know.
My Lord Duke. Harkonnens hit every population center on the planet at once. You cross swords with the Sardaukar. You know it.
The Emperor forbids me from saying anything at all.
And yet you risk your life to help us.
Know what this place is?
No.
It's an old ecological testing station. Meant to tame the planet. Free the water locked beneath the sand. Ice was discovered. Suddenly, no one wanted the desert to go away.
Who are you to the Fremen? And Sardaukar are coming and picking them off one by one. Only together can they stand a chance against the Imperium. Would you bear witness? Testify that the Emperor has moved against us here. Suppose I presented the Emperor with an alternative to chaos.
The Emperor feared the Atreides. He brought you here to kill you.
Fremen speak of the Lisan al-Gaib. Careful. I know you loved a Fremen warrior and lost him in battle. I've seen your dream. As Emperor Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise for Arrakis with a wave of my hand.
How do they find him? Oh, they don't know nothing.
No! Duncan!
Oh, no!
Duncan, no!
Why did you do this before?
Follow the light. You'll find a thopter ready to fly. I'm into it, stay on top, head south, find the Fremen. Go to the next station and report this attack to the Landsrat.
Oh, for the worms to kill them.
I serve only one master, Shai Hulud.
mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. Join it. We must flow with it.
We chased them into a Coriolis storm. Nothing survives such a storm. They're dead.
So it's done, finally. You have no idea how much it cost me to bring such a force to bear here. A squeeze rabbit. Squeeze hard.
And the Fremen?
Kill them all.
We're above 5,000 meters. As soon as we land, run for the rocks.
That was awkward.
I'll breathe through this.
We have to find the Fremen.
Fremen.
Be frightened. You find out that little desert mouse can survive. You need to face your fears.
You have much to learn. Come with me.
I can see greenery over there. There.
We'll cross after dark. That's how the Fremen do it. Can't walk like regular humans. If we do, we're dead.
Yeah, right.
Okay, follow me.
3 months to travel 2 feet.
It's close by. Let's get out of here. He's from sand.
It's a thumper.
Thumper?
How big are they? That was insane.
Someone called it.
Someone called it.
Do not run. You will only waste your body's water.
You know me. I was there when you came to my father's council.
We need their water.
This is the boy I told you about. There was a brave crossing they made in the path of Shaikhulud.
My thumper saved his life. Go back to reason still.
You will be well rewarded.
What wealth can you offer beyond the water? The boy is young. He can learn our ways. But the woman isn't trained. Too old to learn. She'll cut my throat. And you say you were a weirding woman and a fighter.
Conversation ran short.
Yasha hakum. Majira da sitstabra. Vanat belili hiyak. Karevi unak.
I would not have let you hurt my friends.
That's the girl of your dreams.
They say you're the Mahdi. But you look like a little boy.
Give it to me. You will have your own mola pistol when you've earned it. See that they are safe on the journey. Let's go.
I will not have them.
I have spoken. Be still.
You talk like a leader. She bested you. Where is our champion?
Why is always a black person so fucking angry?
Babies must die. You take your own. I don't believe you're the Lisan al-Gaib. I want you to die with honor. This Chris knife was given to me by my great aunt. It's made from a tooth of Shai-Hulud, the great sandworm.
Where's the Outworlder?
He's right there, literally in your face. Thank you.
Johnny. Never mind.
May thy knife chip and shatter. This world will kill you. Quicker this way. Do you?
yielding under the Amtal rule. Only death is the test of that.
Paul has never killed a man.
Kill somebody today. Let me speak.
Climb up. Rise.
You're one of us now. A life for a life.
Smugglers, you have ships.
No.
You have...
My father came. Not for spice, but for the strength of your people. The road leads into the desert. If you'll have us, we will come.
This is only the beginning.
Well, I like that. I'm gonna talk very fast because, honey, I am behind schedule per usual. So this movie was very my type of movie. It was like this fantasy horror type film, this worm thing that I thought had teeth, but it looks like one of them hunchback whales in the water, but this is in the sand. I was super shocked of how many stars, lead characters they killed off in this show. Literally, we only have 2. I thought for a hot toddy second that the mother was going to die, but I forgot that he did say she was pregnant. That's why she held her stomach on the side and she was checking on her baby. So all of these names I unfortunately cannot pronounce, so I understand that the desert people, I can't pronounce their names at the moment. They think that he is the Messiah, and they think that from those witch sister things that the mother ended up being part of their people. Apparently they could give birth to whatever gender they feel, I'm assuming, because they said, we told you to get it, or maybe they were just saying, like, we told you to give birth to a girl, but like, they didn't have no choice. I'm super shocked that they killed the father just like that. They killed Aquaman. I don't think that Paul Grivey, whatever that guy's name, who's another famous actor, I don't think he's dead. You didn't see him die on screen, so he possibly will be in Dune 2. And I honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought they were going to progress much quicker in this show. I mean, they did, but they didn't at the same time, but I enjoyed it. I honestly thought they were going to get like the stories. The stories really did give you a story. It built this whole scenario. But why was I still confused on who the holy hell the emperor is? I'm assuming it is the uncle that Batista kept talking to, and he asked the swords people to join them to go kill the Arrakis or whatever they're called. But the whole time I was like, who's the emperor? And I think I was looking at him the whole time. And he could fly, so there's that. I mean, what badass character can get even more higher than that? Like, you're flying, you survived being poisoned. I mean, you good. So, yeah, they really did a number. They did not hold back on killings at all. I honestly thought that these characters were going to at least make it until the end. Like, though there was going to be like a huge battle. But I really did like everything about this movie. Definitely rewatchable. The only hard part for those people that are more like me, which gets confused easily, it's just the names, and really understanding where we are. I know it is part of a book. I did not read the book. I never even seen the book. I don't know what the book looks like. What's the library? I don't know. I'm joking. I know what a library is. A library card. What's that? But then somebody's going to say, well, there's audiobooks. You should try it out. I don't want that to do that either. But I did enjoy the movie. What would I rate this? I think I would rate this a 9.5. I really did enjoy it, and I really am excited actually to see Dune 2, whenever the holy hell that comes out. I heard it's coming out. I don't believe there was ever a trailer. I think it was just word of mouth that they're creating a Dune 2. Was there a trailer? There had to be a trailer or something. Maybe it was a poster that came out. I would find it very hard to believe that they already have a trailer out. How about this? How about I don't wait for the comments and I just look for it myself. 2.5 seconds. You guys know how I get down. Oh, there was a trailer. Is this a trailer? Oh, there was a trailer. A trailer came out a month ago. Oh, there's that. So I'm very excited to get into that situation. And I really did enjoy this movie, guys. So please like this video. Please comment down below. Don't forget to share it. And I'll see you guys next time with more movie night.